I was afraid to actually just start without. I hate that it makes me like stop broadcasting. I like
It
that
is
we
done.
tricked him.
The
That will
world
be the
owes you a
king.
debt,
But
both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you. I don't want to fight you either. But I don't want to see the world go through even more pain on top of what Elganon has done. Do you? This world is broken, Rook, because of my mistakes. You're right. You do need to make up for the damage you've done. But breaking the world again is the wrong way to do it. Letting the Veil collapse is what you want. Making amends isn't about what you want. You have a chance right now to save the world.
this is
Bind
just
yourself
for
to the Veil and
science.
stop it from falling.
He will always have tricked him into. Yeah.
I cannot. To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you wronged asked you to stop?
Venom.
You think you've gone too far to come back? But you're wrong. I am here, walking the Denancheral with you.
I lied. I betrayed you.
I forgive you. All you have to do is stop.
Irabolas, Venan. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure. If I leave the Veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted. And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
Have it.
And whose fault is that, Dreadwolf?
Morrigan.
One appellation among many, I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend.
Mythal lives on in her. And in this. Mythal.
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon. And it broke you.
The things that I have done.
Are not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together. I release you from my service.
Banal nadas, arlathma venan.
My life force now sustains the veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures. The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger. I will go and seek atonement.
But you do not have to go alone.
Arkelas virbanal.
Tel banal arama, vir shiral malasa, belanares.
Thank you, Rook.
Daria, come back! So, I noticed a thing, and I kind of noticed it before, that when we kicked him into the Fade the last time, he seemed to have taken the dagger with him, where this time he gave it to Rook. So, I wonder how that would come into play.
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and the Inquisitor finally reunited with her true love, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veil Guard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost. Whatever it takes. But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Arkandorian Parvus, fighting to bring Minrathous out from under Venatori rule.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of liberation from invaders and usurpers alike, as Treviso threw off its shackles.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlathan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man seeing his ward become more than he could ever have imagined.
A woman protecting Docktown at all costs against an unknown future.
An assassin and a demon setting aside the past for the sake of family.
A student of history, helping the elves regain what they lost.
A dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, returning to the Grey Wardens.
Or the Dwarven people, rediscovering their lost magic and their connection to the stone.
There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
Like I said, that was just for science. Douglas will betray him just as much as Solus betrayed him. So, but I will wonder what the dagger being in Solus's possession would be about.
The storm quelled. The sun dimmed. The wolf defanged.
Storm quelled.
At last, we have balanced. Guided.
Bertrand.
Whispered. And soon, the poisoned fruit ripens.
Well, I hope it's sooner than 10 years.
We come.
The Veil Guard remains vigilant. Okay, Batman. We will. Let's go back to the main menu. We will be doing the Lich bit as well. I saved it. I should have saved it. We might not do the Tosh romance anytime soon because I saved it after that too. So this is Emmerich before we made the decision to save. before we made the decision whether or not to save Fred. Manfred. What's his name? They got one here too. We might just go ahead and do that. Because I'm assuming this is probably the same thing. We could try this one. This one I know for sure is that. Profane City. We got a lot of... What is this? Profane City. Hidden Grove. Oh, Balara. Right? Yeah, and then we have... With this one, it's like we have one after rejecting, which is what this playthrough was, obviously, and then we had one after accepting. We accepted it first, and then we went back, and then we rejected it. Actually, I think we rejected it first, and then we went back and we accepted it, and then we reloaded this one. Yeah. So we probably won't be playing that anytime soon, because that's 20 hours in. How many hours is this game? Oh wait, that's not even... I was looking at the wrong fucking thing. That was just the time. That's 40 hours in. And this game is 84 hours long. So it's about halfway through. Not too terrible. We definitely could do that in a weekend. How far in is this one? 70 something hours. Again, maybe, I mean, that's like an hour. That's again a weekend. It's not nearly as strenuous as the other one. Yeah. So Douglas is done. I don't know what would be the canon ending, as in Lich or no Lich. I'm as much as we like Manfred, I don't think he necessarily ever saw himself to be the father of a skeleton. Oh. So, I want to say it was like, honestly, if he could remove the fear of his boyfriend ever dying, he would like that much more. Did I reset the music on this? Because my god. No, I didn't. It's definitely loud in the thing. Oh. Here we go. Shut up. Did that actually work? Okay. That wasn't it. Anyway. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.